What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with JesseW, and today we're going to go over a day trading recap. Check it out. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and jump into this video. Today's Friday, and kind of happy the weekend's here. And that's generally something I don't say much because to me, every day is basically the same. Monday through Sunday, there's just no difference. With the exception of the market being closed on Saturdays. But futures are open Sunday evening, so it's pretty much the same. But today I came in, I've actually taken 3 trades, 1 solid, and then 2 very small winners. I was just trying to catch a move, and I didn't catch it. And I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you here in the chart. But the live trade recording, I recorded all 3 of them, but we're not going to go over the last 2. Those are just 2 small winners. But the solid one we'll go over because, you know, that's the one, that was the longest trade. The other ones are like a few seconds, if that. I did tweet my P&L, so if you want to see that, link in the description section below to my Twitter. You can go there, follow me on there. I post my watch list pretty much every day, and I posted my P&L there for the day this morning. So this morning came in, and we had some stocks, you know, making some big moves here. Let me bring up the charts here real quick so we can go over these, if we can get those over here. Okay, so we had MESO right there. This thing made a monster gap up from $6 and change. It's hit a high of over $20. So that's a monster move there. Wish I would have been a part of that one, but I wasn't. MDGS was another leading gapper, and I'm getting these right off my scanners right here. Trade ideas, link in the description section below with the coupon code for 15% off. Very customizable scanners. Here you have MDGS from $1.30 something yesterday. You know, monster gap up. Today's high is as high as $3.20 some odd cents. Had a nice little red to green move here. Let me show you on the 3-minute chart. This would have been a real nice trade right here on this pullback, but I wasn't focused on that one this morning. And oh, there it goes again. And we had the SPY also gapping up. This thing is nuts. This thing is crazy, guys. Check out the action on the SPY. So yesterday we had this monstrous pullback, okay? And then in after hours we traded lower. Overnight futures we traded lower, and then out of nowhere in pre-market, boom, we gap up, open up high, and then we finally dump it. But now we're kind of like, you know, swinging around here again. Let me show you the 3-minute. See what it does. I mean, it's just craziness, honestly. So today's setting on a nice little base hit here. We're going to go over my trade. Before we do me a quick favor. Smash the like button for me. Remember, when you smash that like button, comment in the comment section below and subscribe to the channel. Do all 3. It helps out with the YouTube algorithm. So it pushes the channel up with the algos, and it helps, you know, me get more subs. The more subs the channel gets, the faster we're going to get to 10,000 subscribers. And when we do that, we're going to do that giveaway where I'm going to give away a fully funded trading account to 1 lucky winner. So once we reach 10,000 subscribers, we're going to do that. We're already up over 5,500 subscribers. So thank you very much for that. So just, you know, do that. Smash the like button, comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you traded today, or let me know any questions, or just simply say hi. And all of that helps out with the channel tremendously. Now with Boeing here, we had a nasty pullback right out of the gates. Like the bell rang and this thing just fell out of bed completely. I traded it in here with an entry, okay, take profits. Then I re-entered here trying to catch this move down here to, you know, 131 area, but it just kept chopping. So I just kept like taking small profits because I was protecting my earlier gains. I didn't have enough there to like really truly take a big risk. So as soon as I entered these trades, I was basically in the profit. So I would hold my stop pretty close to break even. You know, I was just looking for, and we had the 9 EMA crossover, the VWAP, and I was just looking for this action right here that you see here, boom, from like 133 to 131 in like 2 candles. I was looking for that action in here. I caught this one. You know, it bounced back up here as it was bouncing. You know, I took some profit, and it came back down. You know, I got back in it. Then in this candle right here, started to bounce back up along with the SPY. That's the other thing. I'll show you right here. and this is not my main trade. I'll show you my main trade after this. Right here, we started to bounce back up. So I took profit again. So I took 2 small profits here and here. And then finally, like 6 minutes later, bang, we get that. And that sucks because that would have been like another, point on my options. And that would have added another $100 and something to the day. So, kind of upset about that, because I could be sitting up on almost a $300 a day at this point. Instead, I'm not up that much. I'm up like a little bit less, a little bit more than half of that. So it's a little disappointing in that aspect because the move did come, but I was so protective of my gains that, I didn't allow the chart to really fully develop. And I was just trying to catch that big move to the downside there. Truly, I should have always held my stop up here, but I'm trading same day expirations and I'm trying to protect my profits. If this would have been my first trade of the day, I would have held on to it. Or if I would have had a bigger profit cushion, I would have held on to it. Because I didn't have a huge profit cushion. I was very protective of those gains because I made over my daily average that I like to do, right? So I was very protective of those gains. And because of that, I took a couple small profits there along the way. So I added to the day's gain, but I really didn't capitalize like I could have. So we're going to go ahead and catch that live video recording now. But before we do, remember to do me that quick favor. Check out also the link in the comment section below for free trade. Check out the stock I got free day before yesterday, right here. BYND, I got that one for free. Right now, I think that one, where's BYND? Let's take a quick look there. I still haven't cashed that one in. Oh, nice, $110. Let's go. Free stock right there. All you got to do is download the app and open up an account and you get a free stock. You don't even have to fund the account, right? Like Webull's there too. You got to fund the account with $100 and then you can get 2 free stocks. Between $1,200 to $1,400 is the current special they have on those free stocks. But with free trade, you just download the app, open the account, and you're automatically going to get 1 free stock within a couple of days or so. So make sure you take advantage of that. Now let's go ahead and grab this free recording of my trade, my first trade. Excuse me. Okay, so Boeing had bad news this morning. I didn't know that. That's my mistake. I really should have looked at the news. A little sleepy this morning. Baby woke up all night last night, so I kept waking up along with my wife. So a little sleepy this morning. So I didn't look at the news completely. I've just been trading this chart so much that I've just been trading the price action on it. And if I would have known about the news, I probably would have been more confident in holding on to at least 1 or 2 more contracts a little bit longer than I did. And that would have changed things dramatically on today's day. But nonetheless, we had this quick drop, bounce back up into this resistance zone that I found off the daily. And this is about a 3-minute trade. I take a starter and then I add to it. Okay. Let me see if I can fast forward this a tad. There we go. I add to it. That's VWAP right there. Okay. We got VWAP right there and a resistance zone. So I add. Now I have 3 contracts and I'm looking to add more. My cost base is $1.43. Not bad at all. My stop my line in the sand is at 136.50 area. Right there, I see, okay, we are getting that rejection. Let me see where I can add these 2 contracts. Boom, I add 2 more. Now I got 5 contracts. I mean, ideally, I would have wanted 10 contracts, but these are same expiration dates. So this can get kind of ugly really fast if I have too much size. So I just take my 5 contracts right there. And where they're testing the low of the day. Testing the low of the day, testing the low of the day. And I'm just looking to see if we can get that crack right there, right? I'm going to get ready to take 2 contracts off at least. Right there, I take those off. In case we don't break, I take those off. And I leave 3 contracts on. Okay, those 2 contracts, I already took them off at profit. Not a massive profit, but I already made some profit on those. So now I'm just getting ready to, potentially take off 1 more, maybe 2 more, and hold on to 1 or 2 more for further downside. There we go. We start to extend downward. I take off 2 contracts right there. Boom. Book more profit. So as we extend, this is the same as if we were going, if we were long the stock. On extension moves to the upside, I'm taking profits. In this case, we're short via puts. On extension moves to the downside, I'm taking profits. I knew we had support in that 133 area potentially, as well as that 131, 131, 132, 131.50 area. So I'm keeping that in mind as well. These are same day expiration 135 strikes. So they're going to be very volatile. We start to extend there a little bit. I put out an order, but it doesn't get filled. I put out an order there. See, we're at 2 on the bid, 213 mid, 225 ask. I figured I could stick an order in there and catch a nice fill from 155 average on that, but no dice. That the time decay on these things are so fast. Like the time affects them really quickly. You know, any grinding, any quick little pops, it affects them. So there I am on the ask at 216, but not getting any action. Not getting any action on those. So I close it out right there. I think my best take profit was 205 on them, I think. So not bad from 155. You know, I'll take that. That right there was 150 something dollars on the day. So a nice, you know, solid, little bit more than a base hit on them. And then let's get back to BA. And then, you know, I here in this little chop fest here, I took a little bit more profit and made a little bit more money. I tweeted that P&L. You can see it in the Twitter, on my Twitter. So just follow that link in the description section below. But that's it, guys. I mean, this thing might have, if it breaks 150, it might have some further downside there. I'm definitely going to keep an eye on this because I want to add to my average that I had for my long-term hold on it. So I want to see it get, back closer to like $100 area. Maybe at 120s, 110s. You know, I'll definitely be buying, scooping up some there, here and there. But that's it, guys. Let me know what you did. Drop it in the comment section below. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Have yourself a great weekend, and I'll catch you on the next one.